Chapter 14. Keeping in touch. Learning objectives. How we communicate. New means of communication. Mass media. Satellite communication. How we communicate. What do you do when you wish to convey some information or idea or feeling to somebody? If the person is close by, you can obviously speak it out. But if he is away, you will have to send your message through some other means. For instance, you may use a telephone or send a letter, card, telegram, etc. Such conveying or exchange of messages is a part of our daily life and is called communication. Some of our most commonly used means of communication are letter, telegram, telex, fax, telephone, radio, television, computer, etc. The early men drew pictures on the cave walls. The Native Americans used smoke signals to send messages from one place to another. Homing pigeons and horseback messengers were used in all parts of the world. New means of communication. Means of communication have evolved with time. Nowadays, it is very simple to send a message in a few seconds. Telephone, radio, newspaper, fax, internet, etc. help us to send our messages and ideas from one place to another. This sending and receiving of messages and ideas is known as communication. Posts and telegraphs. Postal system began in the early 19th century. It is still the most commonly used means of communication. Each country has a well-established network of posts and telegraph. In the beginning, we used to send our letters, cards, money order, parcels, etc. anywhere in the world by post. Urgent short messages were sent through telegram, which was a lot faster. Gradually, more and more services were introduced to provide better and faster communication. For example, Express Delivery and Quick Mail Service, that is QMS. More recently, there came Speed Post, which usually delivers our mail the very next day. This kind of service is also provided by many private courier service companies, for example, Blue Dart, First Flight, DTDC. With all these faster services, telegram is no longer much in use today. Telephone. Telephone is the most common and well-established form of communication which allows the transmission of voice. It was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1876. It is possible to speak to other people directly with the help of a telephone. Most of the cities, towns and villages in India are connected by telephone. To talk to people in other places within India, we use the STD, subscriber trunk dialing facility. The advanced version of telephone is the cell or mobile phone. Being small and handy, it can be used anywhere, at home and outside. Fact file. The word telephone comes from the Greek word tele, meaning far off, and phone, meaning voice. Fax. Fax or facsimile is another form of telecommunication. It transmits the exact matter of a document, letter, or picture from one place to another. The document is reproduced in its original form. Through fax, the exact reproduction of letters, newspaper reports, graphs, photographs, charts, etc. can be sent to any town, city, country, or continent. Mass media. We also need to interact with a large number of people at the same time. This is called mass communication. Such an interaction requires mass media. The tools of mass media include radio, television, the internet and newspaper, books and magazines. Newspapers. Newspaper is a popular means of mass communication. It updates us with the development around the world. We can't imagine any development in any sphere without this means of communication. Radio. It was an Indian scientist, Jagdish Chandra Bose, who first showed that radio signals could be sent over long distances without wires. The Italian scientist Guglielmo Marconi improved his work and is recognized as the inventor of the radio. Today, radio is the cheapest method of mass communication. Several radio stations broadcast news, educational programs, and entertainment programs from all over the world. Radio communication is also important for pilots and captains of ships. During landing and takeoffs, pilots receive instructions from the airport control tower by means of radio communication. Ships sailing in the sea have radio links with ports on their route. They receive weather reports by means of radio. They can also send a radio message in case they need help during a storm or any such calamity. Television. Television was invented by John Logie Baird in 1926. It is a device of radio-visual communication. It makes it possible for us to both hear and see things happening on the other side of the globe while sitting in our homes. We can see and hear news, play, films, shows, musical programs, and other events taking place anywhere in the world. We can also see live cricket matches or shows at the same time when the event is actually in progress. The television or the TV is a means of mass communication. A message can be conveyed to millions of people watching television at the same time. Even those who cannot read or write can learn many things through the television. Fact file. The word television is derived from both Greek and Latin. Tele is Greek form, far, while vision is Latin for sight. Internet. The Internet is a vast international network. It joins the computer network with telephone lines, underwater telephone cables laid across the seas and oceans to link different countries and continents. It is the fastest means of communication. The Internet also allows us to send messages just as we send letters by post. As we know, this is called the email or the electronic mail. The Internet is accessed by connecting the computer to a telephone line. We type the message on a computer and send it to another computer. We need an email address for letters to reach us. An email address looks like this: Editorial Times of India, news service @gmail.com. Email is very fast and cheap also. Fact file. A computer can be connected to the Internet through a telephone line or a cable and also without wires. Wireless Internet connection makes it possible to connect a laptop computer or a cell phone to the Internet while the user is moving. Satellite communication. Man-made communication satellites called the artificial satellites have been sent up in the space to orbit the Earth. These satellites carry valuable and useful equipments which help us to send and receive messages and pictures to and from all the parts of the world. They help in the relay of radio, telephone, mobile, telegraph, teleprinter and TV programs to all the countries. The launching of INSAT-IB by India has considerably strengthened our communication system. Satellites act as space bridges between the people of the world and have made the world very small. Fact file. Scientists who study and predict the weather are called meteorologists. Satellite pictures of the Earth are a great help to them to predict the weather. You may have seen these satellite pictures on weather bulletins on the television. Points to remember. Communication is a process by which organisms exchange information by several methods. Postal system is still the most commonly used means of communication. Telephone, radio, newspaper, fax, internet, etc. help us to send our messages and ideas from one place to another. We can talk to any person in different cities and even in different countries with the help of telephone. We need to interact with a large number of people at the same time. This is called mass communication. Newspapers, radio, television and the internet are the means of mass communication. Satellites act as space bridges between the people of the world and have made the world very small.